Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your very own crypto send and receive platform. Okay, so this platform you can actually send cryptocurrencies, a platform that allows users to send cryptocurrency to whatever user they want to send it to, and then receive from whoever they want to send it to. Okay, so I'm going to be taking you guys through the front page, the user dashboard, and then the admin dashboard. Then lastly, I'll be showing you how you can actually set up this platform on your own cPanel for yourself. Okay, so you can see this is the front page. You can see it's beautifully done. The colors are very attractive. The colors are very it suits the purpose. Okay, so you can see the platform, it has the right pictures, it has the right wordings and all that, so you can just check through the front end and see all that for yourself. Okay, so this is the About Us page. You can see the write-ups that suits it perfectly well. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking you straight into the user dashboard. So we're going to click on login, and this is where I can fill in my details and log in, or click on sign up and then fill in my details to sign up. Okay, so I'm going to go to the users dashboard right now. Now this is your users dashboard. On the users dashboard, you can see the total balance that this user has. Now this total balance is for all the currencies that the user actually has funds in. Okay, so this is the total balance of this user's dashboard, of this user's account, sorry. So you can see you can receive or you can send cryptocurrency. Okay, you can also buy, but you're buying from moonpay.com. Okay, so let me show you the different features of this particular website. So if you come to WalletConnect, you're going to see where the user can actually connect their wallet. So let's say, for example, the name of my wallet is Asset Plus, and then I can put in my 12 or 24 phrases, whichever way it may be. Okay, so if it's Trust Wallet or whatever wallet the user has, they can put that in and then click on Connect Wallets. Okay, so once they do this and they fill in their phrases, it's going to show up on the admin dashboard. Okay, so that's how you get their wallet phrases actually. So you can see this part is just for WalletConnect. Then you can also come to card. Perfect. So now you can actually purchase a virtual MasterCard. Okay, so now this particular user is still waiting for admin to approve this virtual card to be able to use it, but the user can actually purchase. You can either purchase in BTC, Ethereum, BNB, or Tron. Okay, so if I'm purchasing in Ethereum, I put in the amount that the so I can select whatever cryptocurrency I want to buy this card in. Then I can fill in my amount and then click on Get Card. Okay, so as I click on Get Card, my card request has been submitted successfully. It's going to take me to a page where I can actually pay for this card. So this is supposed to be the admin's wallet address. Okay, so the admin can actually fill in their wallet address. So this is a dummy wallet, this is a dummy platform. That's the reason why the wallet address is showing like this. Okay, so you can actually fill in your wallet address from the admin and the user is going to see it from their end. So I can copy this and then I can make my payments, and that's that. Okay, then also you have support. Okay, then also you have overview. Now in overview, this is where you buy or sell. Okay, sorry, this is where you receive or send. Okay, so I have all these wallets, I have all these funds in my different cryptocurrencies, so I can actually choose whichever one I want to send or whichever one I want to receive. Okay, so let's go for BTC. So I can receive or I can send. So if I'm receiving, I can receive into the wallet address that the platform is sending to me. Okay, so the platform is giving me a wallet address to receive my crypto into, and then it's going to reflect in my account. Okay, then also I can send also. Okay, so I can choose to send. So I can choose to send, let's say this, so whatever wallet address I'm putting in there, then I can click on continue. Okay, insufficient balance in BTC reserve. Okay, so the amount I have is not enough for me to actually send out. Okay, well, you can see the process of sending, and you can see the process of receiving. So now this is plainly a send and receive platform for cryptocurrencies. Okay, so up next I'm going to be showing you the admin dashboard and how the admin dashboard actually works. Perfect. So I'm logged into my admin dashboard, okay, and I can see all my users right here. I can see their passwords, I can see their names, their phone numbers, and their status. Okay, are they active or are they inactive? Okay, so if I want to delete a user, I can just click on this little green button by the side of the user, okay, and then click on delete. Perfect. Okay, so that user has been deleted. I can also fund the user's account, okay, so whatever balance I want to fund this user with, I can fund just the USDT ERC balance. I can fund the BNB balance, I can fund the BTC balance, I can fund the ETH balance. Whatever balance I want to fund, I just have to fund that and click on update all balances. Okay, perfect. So up next, you're going to see how you get the wallet phrases of the users that actually sign in, that actually put in their phrases, okay, from the user dashboard. So if I come here, I'm going to see this particular user's phrase. You can see this. I can see the wallet name. So I know that this particular phrase is for Trust Wallet, okay? So that is how this part works, okay, for the WalletConnect. So once the user puts in their wallet phrases, it shows up in the admin dashboard. Then you can also see send transactions. Now these are all the send requests that the users have done. So user trying to send crypto to a person, this is where you get all the info from, okay? This is where you get all the info from. So you can actually approve or disapprove a user's send request, okay? So you can see this one is still pending, and you can see action. So you can click on action right here. Perfect. You can see the email address, you can see the transaction date, you can see the amount that are supposed to be sent, you can see the transaction ID. Okay, this has been confirmed already. So let's look for one that has not been confirmed. Okay, let's see this. So the user is going to see from their end that the send transaction has been approved and is being processed, okay? Then you can also come to KYC. You can see the KYC that has been submitted by each user and all that. You can also come to cards, and then you can approve the card or disapprove a particular card, okay? So let's see this user's card, okay? So I can choose to... So under cards, you can actually see the users that have applied for a card, okay? So you can see if it's pending or if it's something that you have actually approved already, okay? Then you can come to settings. Now under settings, you just put in your site name, your site URL, and the email address, okay? So that's basically it for the user dashboard and the admin dashboard. Like I said, it's strictly a send and receive, a crypto send and receive platform, okay? So I'm going to show you how you can actually set this up on your cPanel, okay? So up next, I'm going to be showing you how you can set this up on your cPanel for yourself or for your clients. Okay, so this is my cPanel. So by now you should have gotten your domain name and your hosting ready, okay? So once you get your hosting, you're going to get your cPanel. You're going to get your cPanel also. So I'm going to be using a subdomain for the purpose of this training, okay? So for you, you could be using your primary domain name, which would be in your public_HTML, or you could be using an add-on domain, which could be in the add-on domain directory, or you could be using a subdomain like me also, okay? So I'm going to be using a subdomain, and I've created my subdomain already. So I'm just going to go straight to my file manager so I can access my subdomain directory right here, okay? So up next, I'm going to upload my files, okay? So I'm going to let you know how you can get access to these script files and how you can, I'm going to let you know how you can get access to these script files at the end of this video. So just stay put and keep watching. Okay, so here you go. Now remember, I'll always say in all my videos, wait for this bar to turn green, even if it's at 100%, as far as it's still blue. It has not finished uploading, okay? So you have to wait for this bar to turn green before you know the upload has been successful or is actually successful. Okay, perfect. So it's fully uploaded, okay? You can see that it has turned green. So we can actually close this page, and then I'm going to reload right here. Perfect. So you can see my zip file. I'm going to extract. Great. So if I reload, I'm going to see my extracted folder right here. Okay, so now I don't want it in a folder. I want it directly in the directory of the subdomain I created. Okay, so I'm going to click on select all, and then I'm going to click on move. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this extra folder that was created. I'm going to click on move files. Okay, so right here you can see all my files have been moved into the right directory. Okay, so you can see all my files are moved into the right directory. Now there's an installation guide right here that you can easily read and follow the installation process. Okay, so this is just the installation process that you need. Okay, so this is the exact same process that I am following in this video. Okay, so I'm going to go to I've extracted my zip file now, so I'm going to create a new database. Okay, so I'm going to create a new database. So to do that, I'm going to go back to my cPanel dashboard, and I'm going to type database. You can see database wizard comes out. Okay, so I'm going to call this assets DB, and I'm going to call this asset user. Then I'm going to fill in my password. Okay, I'm going to fill in my password right here. Then I'm going to click on create user. Okay, so I'm going to advise you to always ensure when you create a password, you copy your password because you're going to use it in your configuration process. Okay, so you can create, you can open your notepad and you just fill in your password and your database username and the database name. Okay, because you're going to use it in your configuration. Okay, so I'm just going to save this right here. I'm going to save that right here. And I'm going to come here. I'm going to click on all privileges. Okay, then you scroll down and you click on make changes. Okay, so up next, I'm going to go to two folders. I'm going to go to config folder and then admin folder also, okay? So let's do the config folder first. So when you go to config folder, you're going to come here, you're going to click on, so you're going to go to your config folder, you're going to click on db.php, okay? So I'm going to edit this. Perfect. So I'm going to edit this with my username, my password, and my DB name, okay? Okay, so I'm going to fill in my DB username and my DB name. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my notepad where I saved that. I'm going to pick my database name. I'm going to fill that in here. Okay, take out any excess space. And I'm going to take my username also and fill that in here. Okay, perfect. Then this is my DB password. So this is the password that I use for my database. Okay, so when you are creating your own database, ensure you save your password so you can impute it when you are configuring your website. Okay, so always ensure you save your username, your password, and your DB name. Okay, so perfect. So this is done for this page. So another thing you need to take note of is the wallet address is not being fed in from the admin dashboard. Okay, it's not being fed in from the database, it's being fed in from the code itself. Now, one of the reasons for this is to prevent this constant issue of wallet changing and all that. Okay, so we're coding the wallet address into the script itself. Okay, so all you have to do is come here and fill in your wallet address. So let's say this is my wallet address and I can fill that in. Ensure it's inside the quotation mark. Okay, ensure it's inside the quotation mark, so you can fill in your USDT, ERC, TRC, BNB, your Ethereum, your BTC, your Binance coin, and your and all that. Okay, so you can actually fill in all your wallet addresses right here. Okay, then you're going to click on save changes and you are done with this page. Now the next page you are going to is the admin folder. Okay, you're going to go to your admin folder, then you're going to scroll down till you see DB. So you're going to scroll down till you see connection.php. Okay, so you're going to right click and then edit, and it's going to take you right to this page for your connection.php. Okay, so now you are going to be doing the same thing that you did in your db.php. Okay, so you're just going to take your username and fill that in here. Okay, take your password, fill that in here, take your DB name, fill that in here also. Perfect, and you are good to go. Okay, so you don't need to touch any other parts of this page. You just click on save changes and you are done with your configuration. Now the last part is uploading your SQL file into your phpMadmin. Okay, so I just want to go to the phpMadmin. I'm going to reload this page. Perfect, so now I can see my database that I created here, right here. So I'm going to import my SQL file here, and this is where I would see my SQL file. Okay, so this is my SQL folder. Okay, my SQL folder is right here, so I just need to go there and download my my SQL file. Okay, so I'm going to rename this because I already have another one called database.sql in my system, so I don't mix them up. So I'm just going to rename that to gg.database, and I'm going to download this. Perfect. Okay, so when I come back to my phpMadmin, I click on import, then I click on browse, then I can select the database that I just downloaded, then I'm going to scroll down and click on import again. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for this to load up. Okay, so it's completely imported. Okay, so it's completely uploaded right here, so you can see all your tables in your SQL file. Okay, so I'm just going to come to admin. I'm going to show you how you can edit your username and your password, how you can reset your username and your password. Okay, so all you have to do is come to the admin table, and you can come to the admin column here, and you can use the username column, fill in your username, just double tap, fill in whatever. You can decide to use your site name right here. You can also decide to change your password, just double tap and then change your password to whatever you want your password to be, and you are good to go. Okay, so that is all it takes to set up your very own crypto receive and send WalletConnect platform. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. And so to get access to the files used in this tutorial video is just 100,000 naira. So you can send a DM to the number or click on the link on the description of this video to get access to these files. Okay, thank you so much, and remember, this script is purely for educational purposes. We are not responsible for any illegal use of this script. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have learned a thing or two. God bless you.